The Call of Duty franchise has really changed the fucking game for first-person shooters. Call of Duty is a beautiful thing. It really is. They have the war of Xbox momfuckers, fucking busted-ass mic yells when you hit a sick-ass razor blade trick shot, and really, it made me feel in my own little war zone when I was a kid. And to me, that's interchangeable. But even though Call of Duty is beautiful in its own ways, it is also kind of making me sad because it's changing. And before you get even started on how it's changing, you probably looked at the title and went,
Of course COD's changing, you fucking retard. It's changing for the better. The more...
And that's why I'm going to have to stop you right there, because before we even get into it, I just want to say the changes doesn't necessarily mean COD's going bad, but it seems to be letting the people that played it before just down, and it's still playable and fun. It's just the thirst that we had in the prime years never really get quenched. And even though COD never really feels that quenchiness that I want, I still am a dummy thick boy, and I'm gonna buy the next COD because, you know, right now it doesn't seem they're gonna stop making CODs because they're making so much fucking money, because I'm a dummy thick boy and I want that dummy thick COD penis in my mouth. But to really get that feel of COD's prime years, I'd have to say personally it was the NW2 and Black Ops 2 and MW3 days. Just look at the cover art for these bad motherfuckers. These were some bad bitches. These were the quirky girls of the bunch. These were the girls that now listen to dubstep still, and Billie Eilish will pop an Adderall in the ladies' locker room, baby. These motherfuckers, mwah, fucking fantastic. I can remember like it's yesterday, 12-year-old me on Christmas Day, not knowing what COD is, and my grandmother got me a free month of Xbox Live at that point, and I was playing on Xbox Live already, getting introduced to the multiplayer world, and all my neighbors had MW3 already, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. Little did I know that this game would change how I see video games and how I see YouTube forever. And to start it off, the MW3 just load up screen is just mwah, legit. Just for a 12-year-old me, I've never felt my dick get so hard in my entire life. Just look at this beautiful ass loading screen. Before I could even dive into that multiplayer sweet nanny asshole, dude, I had to let myself know what the campaign was like. MW3 was my introduction to COD, and it left an amazing impression on me. Fucking MW3, this is before I even knew MW2 with Ghost and Roach. I couldn't cry for that just yet, but with that being said, holy fucking shit, this campaign was beautiful. The fucking Eiffel Tower falling, holy shit. Now I'm on a snowmobile shooting bitches off. Makarov knows Yuri's. Let's fucking beat his ass. Wait, I'm Yuri? Wait a minute. Fucking this shit's so fucking complex and so fucking good. And it just fucks with you, man. And to be real, a whole video could just be made about one mission from MW3. Really any COD campaign. Although the campaign was beautifully orchestrated, the most fun I had was the multiplayer with my friends. Having that full 6-man just to get destroy and search and destroy, but my squeaky ass hit him with a I wasn't even trying, stink boy, just fucking still gets me to this day. Or how about those private fucking infected lobbies that they took away the throwing knife just so you could get in those glitch spots? Yeah? You know what I'm talking about. Fucking maybe hard hat that glitch spot? Or I don't know, maybe resistant? Or the multiple sniper lobbies just to prove that your 3-inch 12-year-old dick was the biggest 3-inch dick you'll ever fucking see in your life. These were the things that made MW3 shine like a bright light in the COD universe. Fucking dodgeball and hard hat with throwing knives, all this shit. Even though MW2 and BO2 didn't have infected, these cuties had Rust and Nuketown. BO2 had zombies. Zombies was the shit. Don't even get me started on Town and Origins. But to really hone in on where I spent the most time playing with my friends, it has to be MW3 just because of all the things we chose to do. And BO2 is a close second. MW2 is like a very far third because we were little kids, and little kids stuck with the new shit. And even though that's kind of sad to admit, because I loved MW2, I gotta say, MW3 will always be my favorite COD. Same with BO2 as a close second. And to say that I haven't had fun on the future CODs is a lie, but to go back and play MW3 and BO2, even though BO2 and MW3 are just full of hackers and aimbotters now, it really took me back in time to a place where it was more fun. Back when trick shotting was still like a top thing on YouTube. Back when Call of Duty, watching people get nukes and fucking Moabs was the shit. And it's kind of sad to see how far COD has fallen down the ladder, to be real. And although COD makes all this money still, and they're changing a bunch of shit all the time, that doesn't mean I can't be kind of sad that things are changing and going. And change is a part of life, but that doesn't make it any easier on us. And that's kind of what kind of sucks about life. Maybe it's because at the time I was younger, and that shit really stuck with me compared to the other CODs. And COD right now has basically a fucking shitload of money to where they don't even have to make anymore and they'd be fine. And I totally understand that. And I totally appreciate all they've done for the COD community and what they've made for us. Even the future ones, they're still great games. But it's just still hard to say goodbye. And saying goodbye is the hardest thing about life, and introducing new stuff into your life. I guess just to get to the nitty gritty of it, I kind of just miss those days where all my friends from school and stuff, as we were growing up, we would make plans, we'd text in our, at the time, Kick group chats and stuff, and say we're going to be on at this time and we're going to have tons of fun. And we all did it because we appreciated the game and we appreciated the time we had with each other. And that's not to say that new games haven't done that for us. And I'm proud to say that my friend group is mostly still intact. And it's just like the small little things that I grew up watching. I wish I appreciated more back when I was young. Back when I had a 14-year-old sniper clan with my group of friends. And I wish I appreciated that time we spent together instead of, I don't know, worried about hitting clips. Even the most garbage players, quote-unquote garbage players that didn't know how to snipe, they were my best friends. And nothing ever could change that 6-man that we had, or the 6+ man we'd have on fucking private lobbies to just snipe around and have fun and play infected. This was nostalgia. And while we were playing it, we knew this was going to be nostalgia because of the friends and the fun we had. And that can't be changed. And sadly, the new CODs don't like to recreate that. They like to add new stuff, which is fun, but they seem to be getting their bag, which I can appreciate. Call of Duty definitely deserves a lot of money for what they've done. Back to back to back to back to back bangers, just continuously pumping out these just beautiful video games. And the bad ones, if they were independent games of their own label just out of the blue, would be just considered masterpieces too. And that's the thing that kind of blows my mind. Just like how good COD is, but the nostalgia that I used to feel just isn't there. And I don't understand why. To say that Black Ops 4 and Infinite Warfare and World War II underwhelmed me is kind of an understatement. World War II is beautiful, but really Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 4 kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. Even though these are well done games in their own righteous sense, Black Ops 4 really hit me hard when they said they're going to skip out on the campaign and do a battle royale. And I totally understand that decision because battle royales are trending right now. I like to play a game of Fortnite or PUBG or Apex every once in a while. But that doesn't mean the sting has left my body. Because if you think about COD and you think about how trash they are, everyone can admit, hey, the campaigns are pretty fucking great. AW's campaign, beautiful. Infinite Warfare's campaign, pretty fucking good actually. Fucking World War II's campaign, beautiful. They all have these shocking, even the worst CODs just bring so much detail, so much shocking deaths. Not really anymore, it's kind of like predictable that someone cool is gonna die. But it's like, all these campaigns just mean something. It's a storyline. I want a Call of Duty Ghosts to come out because they ended on a fucking cliffhanger, and I hate fucking Call of Duty Ghosts. And I still want that cliffhanger to be resolved. But, I don't know, I guess I'm just really in my feels thinking about how COD used to be something that was beautiful to me, and not really anymore. And I hope you guys really kind of just enjoyed my rant. If you'd like to see more videos about this, let me know with a like or comment and critique me. I mean, I'm always open for critique. And I'm Baka, and I'll see you guys next time.